What does he want?
Go in and find out.
You come in with me.
Okay.
Trouble, Muldoon.
Trouble?
I just got a reliable tip that Commissioner Harper's going to get a look at our whole personnel in one swoop.
Whole personnel?
Yep, he's coming to the dance tonight.
Coming to the dance? Oh, no.
Let's show the commissioner such a good time he won't notice waistlines.
Captain,
Remember, I want no panic, Muldoon. We've got nothing to worry about, absolutely nothing. Now, Tootie, here's what I want you to do. Tootie,
What is it, sir?
Nothing. Dismissed. Schnauzer!
You want me, Captain?
Leo, I want to ask you something.
Is it about height? You called the right man.
Leo, I want you to give it to me straight. I can take it. Have you noticed me shrinking lately?
That's a new one.
I'm serious. 5 years ago, Tootie wore my uniform. It fit him perfectly. Today, I'm looking up at him. I tell you, I'm shrinking.
Captain, you're not shrinking. You're the same height you always were.
Are you sure?
Captain, you're getting this from an expert height consultant. I'm thinking of going into it professionally.
Maybe it was the angle at which I was looking at Tootie. I certainly don't feel like I'm shrinking.
You're as tall as you always were. And if I may say so, just as handsome.
Thank you.
Anytime, Captain.
That's all.
But, Francis, you're the chairman. You gotta go to that dance tonight.
with the commissioner there, I might as well carry my resignation in my hand.
Hey, maybe you can slouch. You're getting good at it.
Forget it. If there's one place where people will notice how much taller I am, it's when I'm dancing with a girl. And you know what always happens. It's always the shortest girls who come and ask me to dance. Nicholson's wife, Feldman's sister.
With my new shoes, we had everything go so swell, nobody noticed a thing.
I know. But I can't dance with you all night.
You're right. Lucille would get mad.
Look, Gunther, I'm not going. You're going to have to take over my duties as chairman.
Maybe you can find a tall girl.
Tall girl? I don't even know any short girls. Forget it. Gunther, sit down. I'll tell you what you're going to do. Now, here are the tickets.
Muldoon?
Yes, sir.
It's definite now. The commissioner is coming to the dance tonight. Muldoon, I want you personally to escort the commissioner.
I forgot to tell you, Captain, I'm not going to the dance.
You're what?
I haven't been feeling very well.
I won't hear of it. You're my showcase, Muldoon. I don't want you to leave the commissioner's side. With you standing next to him, you'll block out a lot of the men I don't want him to see.
Sorry, Captain.
You're going to that dance. That's an order. Now, the commissioner will need 2 tickets.
Oh, I have the ticket, sir. Was it 2? Did you want 2 tickets, sir?
2 tickets.
He's just stubborn. I'm sure after he meets Melinda, he'll... There he is. Excuse me? Is that my baby boy?
Oh, hello, Mother.
Wait. You know that lovely couple I told you about, the Walshes? They're here, and I want you to meet them.
Mother, I'm in no mood to meet anybody.
You've never taken a girl to the Brotherhood dance, Francis. Their daughter, Melinda, isn't doing a thing tonight.
Neither am I. I'm staying in my room. Mother, I'm not going to the dance.
But, Francis, you're the chairman.
Look, Mother, I'm disobeying the captain's orders, but I'm still not going. Does that make it strong enough for you?
Well, you don't have to be rude about it.
I'm sorry.
Now will you come in and meet the Walshes?
All right. Let's get it over with.
Okay, Francis, come on. This is Mr. and Mrs. Walsh, Francis.
How do you do?
Glad to meet you, young man.
How do you do? My mother says you have a daughter that isn't doing anything tonight. I mean, our Brotherhood Club is giving a dance. I mean, well, any daughter of yours. I mean, if she isn't doing anything.
She isn't, Francis, and here's her phone number.
Gee, thanks.
Now, you go and phone, and we'll continue with our little chat.
Anybody home?
Here I am.
Oh, hello there, little girl. Is your big sister Melinda home?
I'm Melinda.
Oh, I'm Francis Muldoon.
You're exactly as I expected.
I am?
Yeah. I have a feeling that I'm not what you expected, though.
Oh, sure. Except,
What?
well, over the telephone, you had a much taller voice. I had a totally different impression of you, size-wise. Actually, you're a very pretty girl, Melinda, for a small girl. You're a very pretty small girl. Actually, very pretty girl, Melinda.
Well, I'm glad you think so, Francis. Shall we, go?
Oh, are we going somewhere?
Your dance.
Yeah, the dance.
Will you, help me into my coat?
Oh, sure. Oh!
What? What's the matter?
Oh, it's my arm. It's out again.
Well, can I help you?
No. I'll have to go home and lie down.
You mean,
I'm sorry, Melinda. I can't go to the dance like this.
No, of course not.
I'm sorry, Melinda. I hope you understand.
Oh, I do, Francis. And Francis?
Yes?
I want you to know that I'm very glad that at least I could meet you.
You are?
Bye.
Well, you don't have to look at me like that.
I wasn't even looking at you, Francis.
Mother, I couldn't take her. The commissioner's gonna be there. Dancing with her, I'd stick out like a California redwood in Death Valley.
You lied to her, Francis. My baby boy lied.
Mother, I couldn't tell her the truth, that she's too short. I couldn't hurt her. She's just about the sweetest girl I ever met. Still, I'm not gonna get thrown off the force for someone I hardly even know. Still, even if I did lose my job, I have the feeling she's the kind of girl who would stick by my side. No matter how black things got, I know she'd always be standing by my side. Down there, somewhere. No. My career comes first, Mother.
My baby boy lied.
All right, I'll tell her the truth. I'll tell her the truth. That she's too short, that we'd look ridiculous together, and then I'd get thrown off the force. Hello? Melinda? I have something I want to tell you.
Everyone is staring at us, Francis.
Good. I'll stand up even taller so they can get a good look.
I'm having a wonderful time, Francis.
So am I. While it lasts. Yes?
I'm Commissioner Harper. You please step this way?
Yes, sir. I was expecting you.
What's your name?
Patrolman Francis Muldoon, shield number 723.
Muldoon, eh? I'm going to remember that name.
I know.
Muldoon, I've never been so grateful to anybody in my life.
Grateful?
When you danced onto that floor and everybody began staring at you,
Yes.
it was the first time in my life that I ever danced with my wife and they didn't stare at us. Gloria, I want you to meet Officer Muldoon.
How do you do? This is Melinda Walsh.
She's beautiful.
Yes, she certainly is.
Gloria, shall we dance? After you, Francis.
There's a holdup in the Bronx, Brooklyn's broken out in fights. There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights. There's a scout troop short a child, cruise ships do and idle wild. Car 54, where are